What's happening, ladies and gentlemen of League Zero, and welcome to week 5, the fourth game of Novice, because they had a bye week 2 weeks ago, I think now. Today, we are going to have for you the One Trick Wonders versus Hyperflex battle of the middle of the power rankings, or standings, rather. Power rankings are kind of out the window at this point, since pretty much everything is up in the air besides, like, Geometric being one of the top teams. But Geometric is in a different game. In the meantime, we get this game. I'm Macronator. I'll be your color caster. We got Red X.
Hello, how are you guys doing in the chat?
In 5 minutes from now.
Yeah, true. So last week, I had the glory to watch One Trick Wonders completely obliterate Rio. But from what I've heard, Rio is pretty likely to get obliterated on most occasions. So I'm not sure if that was just One Trick Wonders looking really good because they were playing against a team that was really bad, or if there's something else to it, because they completely obliterated them.
Everyone's obliterated Rio, unfortunately.
So, to be honest, I'm not really sure how this game will play out, but if both the teams are middle of the pack, that should mean that this should be a pretty close game. What is the score of their standing so far?
I believe they're 1-2, or they might be 2-1. They're not winless, but they're not undefeated, if I recall.
Yeah.
Because they beat Plechat, and then they lost to Wisdom and Geometric, who I believe are the top 2 seeds. So, like, not the worst place to be.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's definitely like not terrible, but they might have just gotten unlucky with their games that they've had so far. So maybe now that they're facing a team on even strength to them, we'll be able to see how like actually like skillful they are. And I just want to point this out: Hyperflex is technically our academy team, but I've literally not spoken to a single person on their team. I want to point that out. Like technically we are, because they were DKE's academy team, and then we took DKE as our academy team, and then I have not spoken to any of them. I'm gonna be real, I don't know who half of them are, but and now is a good time to learn. I feel like I've seen Paradox before, because he types a lot.
Paradox is Season 0 Plechat's.
Okay, that's why I remember.
Sub flex support. It was me and him on the bench for supports back then. Let's see. Actually, he's a Season 1 champion as well. He stuck with Plechat last season. Let's see. Just keep.
Well, not champion.
He's on the team. He has the role.
Wait, he has Season 1. Oh, Season 1 champion. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought you said Season 0. I was about to say.
You're the Season 0 champion here. Let's see. Okay, so Drowsy's actually unseen. Must have got either an account change or just decided to play in a different account.
Damn, I can't believe they dropped unseen and picked up Drowsy. That's crazy.
Let's see.
So right now,
doesn't look like One Trick has any substitutions coming in. Although I don't know if you can see the lobby.
The lobby is set to friends only.
Yes.
Wait, it is full, so that shouldn't really be a problem. But it looks like we should be getting into it quite soon. I don't know.
One Trick Wonders has chosen Li Zhang for the map, so at the very least we got that going.
I definitely prefer Li Zhang over Busan. It's just kind of a better map in general.
It's funny you say that, because I believe, for the most part, I've seen Novice play Busan a lot more.
Really?
Yeah, I've also seen Novice play a lot more Mercy, especially Hyperflex. Reagan is quite a strong Mercy player.
Like, the fact that, like, your mechanics on Mercy do not have to be as, like, up to par as in, like, some of the other sports, like Anna or even Lucio, like, with your shots, like... All right.
Yeah, so we're being asked to draw out the the pregame before we get into the actual match. I believe Pendy is helping Shund set up another.
Something
lobby.
I remember from our last game, or from the last game I casted rather, Vantage kind of like just slapped wrapped around Rio completely.
Yep.
He was a pretty standout player, I would say so myself. Both teams look like they're ready, but
we do get a stall a little bit because Bendy's helping Shun set up his.
Wait, are you actually hosting 2-on-1s? Damn.
Yeah, he has another setup going for the Wisdom geometric game. Oh, he's not going. He fell asleep last week. I wonder if that happened again.
Is he like EU or something?
No,
no. You just fell asleep. I fell asleep from yesterday. I slept from 2 o'clock to like 6, like just randomly. I was watching I don't remember. I was watching something on YouTube and I just passed out.
But in the meantime, talking more about these teams in particular, One Trick has looked rather impressive. Like they did manage to take Wisdom to a map 5 first week, and I think a lot of people overlooked that until they completely dominated Platchat. I think last week or the week before. Might have been the week before.
It was Rio that One Trick Wonders completely dominated.
Yeah, but I think week 2 they versed Platchat, and everyone was expecting Platchat to take it pretty handily, and One Trick I'm pretty sure 3-1 or 3-0'd them.
Yeah, looking at the standings, it looks like we got a pretty good 3-runged tier, Geometric and Wisdom are at the top, and then it's boom, second Hyperflex, One Trick Wonders they're in the middle, and then Rio and Platchat they're just bad. That's what it's looking like so far.
Yeah, well, Rio. Actually, let's not go too much into discussion over other matches because I think there's enough to be had here. Because One Trick looks pretty solid as a team. Hyperflex has a lot of individual carry plays, but Hyperflex is also infamous for tilting. So,
yes,
some problems there.
All right.
Well, the teams are all.
Yeah, both teams are.
All right, so we're gonna head off to Lijiang Tower. Some potential here on Control Center for Ryan Zarya, but who knows what they're gonna play? In all honesty, it varies from match to match. Mostly in Novice.
Yeah, no, Zarya is very, honestly, they use Zarya a little bit too much in Novice from what I've seen. But
it's a comfort pick.
To be honest, in Novice, if you're playing a comfort pick, you're probably playing a better comp. So odds are here we're probably going to see Pharah on at least one of the maps that have been very, very, very popular in Novice and as well as intermediate a little bit. So yeah, of course we're seeing Regan on the. Oh, never mind. Ooh, this is interesting.
This is Control, so.
Oh.
So they can swap it up to the last second. Red Panda is a rather impressive Pharah from what I recall. I wouldn't be shocked to see Reagan swap over to the Mercy. That is one of her better picks. Anti-Crystal is pretty much Diva One Trick from what I've seen, being that I haven't really seen them play much else, but they've been rather good on it. I wouldn't be shocked to see OTW come out on this Symmetra.
Yeah,
it seems like they're
One Trick Wonder. Yeah, the sim strat here is quite a.
What is Hyperflex running?
It looks like they are playing Ball Reinhardt. This is not a comp I would say is good at all. Little Puppy's been frozen, but absolutely zero follow-up comes out. Red Panda and Regan just flying up in the sky, poking onto the point. They're just getting tons of damage, but it looks like Anti-Crystal is trying to eat them as good as possible. Martini's able to freeze and take out Drowsy before the fight even starts, and they already have the point control, and it's kind of hard for them to get it after that.
Repeat. The microwave has started. Never mind, they backed out. It was starting. Yeah, I mean, you saw a nice res there onto Drowsy, aka Unseen, but it really didn't help very much because Little Puppy was already being melted. His shield was down.
Anti-Crystal, I do not know how he died there. I think he just ran at him. Was not following the play in that particular moment.
Yeah,
but
I think he was trying to take
Red
a
Panda
few hot shots.
They do seem to be going on to a more of standard comp, standard plus Mercy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked to see Reagan stay on the Mercy here. Like I said, that's one of her comfort picks. She's a really good Mercy, but it's certainly
Impressive is getting very low. Shatter comes out from Vantage. Corpse Shatter, as you would say. Very, very, very nice wall comes out from Martini. The counter pin does come out from Little Puppy, but his shield gets destroyed the second he tries to put it up. You're bringing him into a deadly world, Regan.
Just old battery.
Swedish gets 2 kills in this fight, just kind of cleaning up. And are they gonna stagger? Novice never staggers.
Occasionally they will, but in this case, I haven't really seen OTW do it. Repeat is getting a huge amount of value on this Symmetra. Like, obviously, they haven't lost control of the point yet, so it's still viable. It's so much easier to defend a point than to hold it than to attack.
We saw the exact same thing in their last game. They played Symmetra on every single point on Lijiang Tower, even Control Center. So it's definitely
if it works.
The horizontal wall, I guess, what you call that, is not normally the type of... I don't know about that high noon.
What? What is that positioning?
Actually... Oh, no, Martini snipes him. Huge shatter, though, comes out, but the beat is there to save the team. A nice shatter comes out. Oh, that bomb was way too high from Anti-Crystal. If he had sent it just a little bit lower, maybe it would have gotten some value, but the charge from downtown comes all the way, and he's just able to take out Little Puppy before it comes back. And the thing about this is that Repeat was just able to get first point control with the Symmetra.
We get a DC.
He was able to get, Repeat has disconnected.
Although, it's not the worst time in the world to do it because the round was just won.
I would... I would assume that he's resetting his computer.
Repeat crashed. Well, you have 5 minutes. Quick restart.
It seems like they're telling 2 different stories.
We have a
crashed, a quick restart.
A little bit of time here. OTW has a total of 5 minutes pause time.
I am watching
this map. I have a timer on my phone.
Okay. But yeah, no. The thing about the sim strat is that once you get first point control, like the first point control is so important especially on control, because it just gives you the defensive advantage for free, and the fact that at the same time you can have that teleporter going into spawn, and if the other team doesn't particularly shoot it, it means that they can get back to the point faster, which is also huge when it comes to long drawn out fights. And the sim strat seems to be working for them. And, King Genius coming out with the really smart strats because, he's... Oh, okay, it looks like he's back. I would wait a moment before unpausing.
Yeah. Okay, they're ready.
Yeah.
For Hyperflex. Want to make sure both teams are ready.
Okay, they are both ready. Hey, Pendy. Can you... I don't... Unpause the game.
It's
okay.
I'm hosting this game. Pendy was helping host the other game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyways, that is the first round, 100-0 to OTW. Extremely dominant there. The sim really paid off.
The sim really is actually really good on Night Market. And if we go to Gardens next, we can see a similar strat. But no, it looks like we're going Control Center. They ran sim out the spawn to get a TP fast last time. Actually, no, they ran Reaper Repeat on Reaper, but now it just seems like he's going to be chilling on Kree.
This is interesting. This is the first week that I've seen, at least, that Novice seems to be holding pretty heavily to the meta, minus whatever the heck. Oh, no, never mind. Repeat's back up. He's still decided. I would love to see the sim here.
Repeat mostly has been playing Reaper. But last game he did play some McCree on their last map.
Blazing Blade does... Oh, but he does swap over. Okay, so... Harping actually didn't take the teleporter, and he actually is over on the Zarya as well.
The wall comes out from Red Panda very early. It just splits off the team and they're able to go around it. The walls from both sides get absolutely no value. And it doesn't look like Blazing Blade is running the Reaper over the McCree, which is pretty good on it. Oh no. Red Panda dies with Ice Block. That is not something that should ever happen. Wraith comes out from Blazing Blade, he gets around the corner, he gets flashed! Oh, and that shot comes out from Repeat, takes him out. Vantage pins Zarya into the middle of her team, and Anti-Crystal is able to get the final blow on it. And Little Puppy just left clicking, he's trying to do something, but oh my...
Unseen, that was beautiful. Repeat and Vantage have been really stand out so far. I haven't really gotten the chance to watch One Trick Wonders yet, but Vantage in particular, I can see why people are calling him the best main tank in Novice, because he definitely is putting in his name into that hat. Repeat's rather strong. not really getting a chance to play at all last season. I think he was a free agent. If not, he was like perma-benched on some team.
I want to point out that Vantage was vigorously teabagging Little Puppy there. Just wanted to point that out. Blazing Blade gets a headshot onto him from Martini. Shatter comes up in Vantage. You know. Oh,
okay.
Very nice stun coming out from Blazing Blade over the shield. Repeat does come out with a high noon. It's able to nearly break the shield of Little Puppy. This is the ult fight. Both teams are using all their ultimates. Both tanks are frozen and antied. Little Puppy's also extremely low though, since he's been antied. Martini gets an early pick in the fight, but it shouldn't matter. Please don't die with Ice Block, I will hurt you. First Abyss is able to kill Red Panda. Oh, they haven't killed the baby diva yet. And Martini gets another kill. They might win this fight. I see a world where they win this. Oh, but they grab him solo grab on some.
They're still ignoring the May.
Martini has the Blizzard. I think he's gonna use it. I have a feeling he's gonna use it. Use it. Use it. Oh. This stall from Martini's insane. They just can't kill him. And now, oh my god, Anti-Crystal, go in, stall.
That was like a 30% stall by almost exclusively Martini. That was incredible.
Actually, and he farmed out the Blizzard, and you know.
Yep, and he had the composure to keep the Blizzard. That's actually huge.
I'm gonna be real. I would have Blizzard.
Maybe, but then again, his team seemed to be not pushing that much.
Rather, I would have Blizzarded, and it wouldn't have been the right pick. It would have been the wrong choice to Blizzard, but I would have done it. Vantage is stuck in the stealing. Shatter comes out, he shatters no one, and a huge shatter comes up with Little Puppy, and the Nano on him as well.
First Abyss has been getting a lot of sleep to Puppy.
And he's getting a lot of antis as well. First Abyss is 1 HP, but Drowsy takes him out. I think, yeah, Anti-Crystal jumps off the map.
Yeah, better to keep that old charge. Bomb is going to be rather useful. I don't think Vantage has actually gotten a decent shatter.
He had one really nice one when the bomb came out, but the bomb was sent way too high. Another great stun from Blazing Blade. He keeps getting them. Irving, he gets walled off entirely by Red Panda. Value
completely cut out.
Oh, they're going super aggro. A nice anti comes, and that's their whole team dead. That's a team kill.
That was a good hold by Hyperflex. I almost said Irving Yoshi. He has a similar name, but 64% versus 83, I think they were. So like not quite up to where they wanted to be. Anti-Crystal's just kind of like stalling at this point.
It would probably be a lot more even. Oh my god, Anti-Crystal, you nut!
He is surprisingly good at Diva.
For a novice player, his Diva's looking clean, except he's definitely been sending his bombs a little bit too high. Oh, yeah. Anna play the game.
It's gotta be one of the nades. He had like a...
Oh, that nade was clean! The Nano on the Vantage, and he just... that nade was clean. Wait, you're kidding, right? This Lamau. Plays the games have been really weird in general recently, actually, but that nade was that nade was massive, though. Little Puppy with 4 gold medals. Guys, help me. I have 4 gold medals. Please. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I got kicked out of the game for a sec. So, no. That was even more dominant than One Trick Wonders against Rio.
Really? I didn't watch that match. But
Rio 100 to 0 one of the points against them.
Well, I didn't even have to ask Hyperflex because they've already chosen Hanamura as their
I disagree with that pick. I like watching Junkrat gameplay, and I'm not going to see any here. Alucard is coming in for Red Panda.
It is extremely likely we're going to see some Genji play, because the meme around Alucard is that he's a Genji one-trick.
But he's not the same Genji one-trick as the other guy named Alucard.
He's effectively a Genji and Mei 2-trick, from what I understand. He's really good at those two heroes. Okay, One Trick Wonders wants to stay on defense. So, this is why I love Novice as opposed to like Intermediate or Advanced, because they're so on top of things that I don't even have to ask them, like, do you want any subs? What's your map pick? They're just already on it. And that's so weird to me. I'm used to having to heckle Advanced in particular.
Oh, because we usually take our time and think about it a lot of the time. Hey, did you know that Alucard is Dracula spelled backwards?
Yes. That is...
Just making it clear. Alucard is in fact Dracula spelled backwards.
Okay.
So, Paradox looks like they're gonna do their
Oh,
coaching spiel.
yeah, they always do their coaching stuff in between maps. They generally take about 4 minutes or so. They've already taken
Nice.
up about a minute. Yeah, they usually are pretty consistent with heavy coaching for the most part.
Sometimes heavy coaching is pretty good, but sometimes it can be detrimental because a lot. To be honest, half the time when you get a coach and he's just talking, it gets you out of the zone sometimes. But sometimes you really need him to like get you back into the zone. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it depends. I don't actually know. I think everyone
X-Flash
besides
spell
Paradox.
defense wrong.
Close enough. Stream can't see chat, so they just have to take our word for it. He could have spelled it with like a Q and an R and God knows what else. And you'll never know that he actually just spelled it with a C. But yeah.
And imagine if that's how you spell defense. Oh yeah, so Hanamura, Mei is really, really, really good on Hanamura defense. Like it's indescribable how good Mei is on defense here. The wall.
I mean, basically everything is just a choke point. That's perfectly sized.
If you don't play Mei on Hanamura defense, it is literally a throw. Like it is hard to describe. Like it really is hard to describe how good Mei is on this map. Like especially in that first choke point, just putting up that wall, even if the other team baits it, it just gives you so much time to just reposition and just man, it's the only map where you know what sucks too? Whenever I play this map in comp, I lock Junkrat. Do you know the strat where you you put trap in front of the door, you put down the mine, and you go top left and you shoot into spawn? My GM game, my first time I was about to get into GM, I did that and got a 5k by shooting into spawn against GM players. Like, it's such a good strat.
I mean, they're good. It doesn't mean they're smart.
True. I've seen some diamond players who are smarter than some GM players.
I've seen silver players that can be smarter than GMs.
The problem with the smart GM, the smart silver players, the thing is they can't aim. That's the thing.
Yep.
So.
In the meantime, we're still waiting on Hyperflex. OTW has confirmed that they're ready. Not going to have any subs coming in. It looks like this seems to be their pretty consistent starting lineup. Should
I spectate this round with a controller?
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. Oh yeah, the controller's in.
In the meantime,
you can hear me.
I think it's just Alucard that was subbed in on Hyperflex. I would not be shocked to see some Genji here. I would not. I also wouldn't be shocked to see some Mei because he does play rather strong Mei. But
Genji is honestly not bad on Hanamura.
Okay, they're ready. So we are good to go. Off. So Hanamura Hyperflex will get first attack here. Hopefully they can put up more of a fight. I like to think that they're relatively evenly matched with OTW here. But after Li Zhang, there's a power rift forming that OTW wants to
close that gap in between them.
Well, no, OTW wants to lengthen that gap between them.
Okay, I have been confused. Rather, I would like to say that Hyperflex wants to win a map. They want to take the W so they don't take the L. You know what I mean?
Okay, there's no way Anti-Crystal and Repeat are going out on these picks yet. Okay. Repeat actually...
Okay. I need to figure out how I spectate different... Wait, what? Yo, if I press Y, I can see, like, the icons of the character... Has this always been in? How long has this been in spectate mode? I didn't...
It's been a while.
Damn, that's cool.
There's some odd keybind on the keyboard. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't use it.
On controller, it's just Y.
Yep. Repeat actually opting for the Reaper here. Not a bad pick. Not quite as meta anymore, since McCree has come into play. Alucard on the Genji. Granted, he is on attack, so he can swap if he wants, but he is also a Genji 2-trick with Mei, so...
Genji specialist.
Two-trick
Yeah,
is
no.
more accurate in this case.
Yeah, true. But Repeat, last game he played, he was definitely playing a lot of Reaper. Vantage playing the corner quite well here, I would say so myself. Christophus is low, I don't... And Zwedish is not close enough.
Oh my god.
Martini is getting all of these first picks in these fights.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'd love to see the statistics on like how many times he fight, because it's gotta be like 70% at this point.
Oh no.
Oh,
Anticrystal goes... Actually, the whole team goes a little bit too far, and it leads to Anticrystal getting demacked.
They touched the spawn, but at what cost?
He is already halfway to another, to his mech, rather.
Depending on how fast.
First of his still hasn't been healed up. Okay, he got health back. That was annoying me.
They had time.
Both teams don't have ults, and he is able to get his mech before the fight starts, but that also does lead to him being behind.
Oh,
Again, Martini gets the first pick again. He just goes in there. Anticrystal gets the second pick again.
It's just a repeat.
No, but it's not repeat. It's Martini.
One more time with feeling. Except
Yeah.
this time maybe they can build up. Well, they do have Nano Blade on the side of Hyper, so they can actually break the choke.
I'm
Possibly.
under the map. I didn't know you could spectate from under the map.
That's a bug. You're not
Ooh,
supposed
this
to
is
be
a bug.
able to.
I'm literally under the map. What the heck? Herping Yoshi jumps off the map the second their team starts to go in because he was
Wait,
debacked. He was
Yeah,
debacked.
was he like behind the whole time?
I
didn't
think
even
so.
notice.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That's
Unlucky.
I didn't even notice. That's incredible.
Hyperflex. They have the Nano Blade combo here. Shatter comes out from Little Puppy. Zero shattered. Shatter comes out for Vantage. It gets 3. It's huge. It takes out their Nano Blade combo. The Reaper ult from Repeat gets completely eaten, but the fight's essentially over. Reaper's ult's pretty bad in general, but
Now the one silver lining here for Hyperflex is that they've been taking these fights rather fast. They'll have just under 2 minutes. Like they have a good amount of time, but they need to
Hyperflex.
actually get something on the board.
Hyperflex used their Nano.
Yep.
So Alucard is gonna have to.
Maybe Bomb Blade. It's an awkward combo, but I've seen it work.
No matter how good you are,
OD.
yeah, it can work, but it's not optimal. Especially when you have that Ant on your team in the first place. If anything, the optimal switch is probably to switch them on.
Oh, here comes the
The
bomb.
bomb comes out. It's a little bit high. Yeah, they go for the
And
bomb blade.
Blade's a
Little
little
Puppy
bit
gets
late.
2 with 1 swing. Bomb comes out from the other side. He's able to take out Alucard mid blade. He does get 2.
I think he already got the value he wanted though. Drowsy deciding to pick a fight with the Reaper, and the Reaper actually decides to run away.
Alucard switches on to the Hanzo.
Interesting pick. Hanzo's kind of trash nowadays. The
Not if you hit your headshots.
Yeah, but it's so hard to nowadays with the muscle memory of like what, a year.
I was a lot better at Hanzo before they
I was good at
changed
both
the
Hanzos,
storm
but now
arrows.
that they changed them back, I suck. But anyways, Alucard has a chance of being rather good here. I haven't seen too much of his Hanzo, so this is a complete blank. for
Maybe
me.
he's the 3 trick.
We'll have to see. Slowly widening his hero pool. One at a time.
So both teams kind of just in poking phase right now. Martini has a Blizzard. He did not use it last fight,
They didn't really
potentially.
need to.
Yeah, no, but he definitely could have won that fight with the Blizzard. Blizzard comes out. That was the easiest Blizzard to eat in the world, and it was not eaten. But it has absolutely no value. Anticrystal goes on to Blazing Blade.
He wanted it so bad.
Martini was slept on the point, which is pretty big. The Nano comes out onto the Rhine. He's able to get down 2, especially the Lucio. Getting the Lucio on the ground means he's not able to get out his beat. The pin from Vantage while he's nanoed, just, he slaps him around. But that's the Vantage special. Alucard kind of getting staggered here. And the Diva, where's the Diva? Where's where? Oh, he's no, he's not out of mech. Man, spectating with the controller is so weird.
Anyways, we do have Swedish does still have his beat. He's had that for a while now. He didn't really have to use that last fight. It got a little bit scrappy, but otherwise not really too much of a problem for OTW. Repeat is coming up on that Death Blossom, but he's been building those rather slowly. Anticrystal has been using the high ground to great effect, although he is demeched currently, and well, now he does finally get his mech back.
Herping Yoshi gets slapped. Pretty nice sleep from First of His. First of His is getting some very nice sleep saw.
Yeah, he hasn't really been talked about that much as a flex support, but he's really been impressing me thus far.
Martini, the wall area splits off the tanks from the support line, which is a pretty good wall. Oh, Martini gets the first pick again, headshot from halfway across the map.
I have no idea what he's doing, but whatever it is, it's working really well because every single fight he's getting these picks.
It's either his aim's good or he's really lucky.
At this point, it's too much of a coincidence to be luck. It's got to be a little bit of positioning.
How do you think Hanzo players climb?
Yeah, but he's not a Hanzo player. He's been playing exclusively Mei and doing rather good at it.
But his Mei is quite good from what I've seen at least.
Yeah, and we do have quite a few ults coming online for OTW. Hyperflex is killing they've killed almost 40 seconds here just standing still.
And they're going bottom.
Oh,
that bomb.
No. It was a good attempt.
Bomb comes out from Yoshi. Another shatter completely blocked by Little Puppy. Vantage has not been getting very big shatters off so far. But he has been getting a lot of charge. Like charge kills. Oh, that nano was not necessary.
Where?
At all.
The dragon was from spawn. I was like, where's the dragon?
Oh no. I think that switch is bad. Okay, I thought they were actually gonna play Ball Ryan again.
No. There is in no universe that Ball is good currently.
Ball can be good.
But if you're trying to break like Anubis first defense, you know, like with Super Monkey
Ball is pretty good on control maps that aren't like Control Center. I think Repeat is looking for the Death Blossom right now. Yeah, he goes out for the Death Blossom. Is able to get... Herping Yoshi tries to eat as much of it as possible. Huge B comes out from Swedish. Isn't able to save Vantage, but it's able to get the rest of his team.
Nice attempt of a beat from Drowsy, but wasn't really going to help much.
His whole team's already dead. First of his got 3 kills in this fight. If I'm 3 or 4.
3.5. We'll call it.
Yeah. You know that's a second point hold.
Yeah, they didn't even get a tick on the board, so that's the win condition right there. OTW.
Definitely winnable.
Yeah, extremely winnable. Like the way they've been playing, I don't know if they can not capture first point. So it's looking like either a draw if Hyperflex pulls out one monster of a second point defense, or
please don't draw. Please don't draw. Please don't draw. Yeah, they do. They do in fact call it. Thank you. The overlay cannot handle too many draws. Unlucky.
That's okay. I don't think we've had more. Have we had any draws this season? We might have had one. But anyways,
I can't believe I'm actually spectating under the map. This is trippy. There's a bunch of black bars on corners.
Please don't tell me Herping Yoshi's playing Sigma.
Please don't play Sigma.
Is he?
I think he's playing Sigma.
Oh no.
GG.
That's probably the worst tank in the game right now. He just kind of got nerfed to oblivion.
I would disagree. I would say that Road Dog's by far the worst tank actually. Sigma's not terrible.
Get value. Yeah. Well, wait. Did the hotfixes go to live where like his flux comes faster and all
that? No. That's next patch. Yeah. Sigma's actually not bad. Like Sigma is not terrible right now, but he's not meta at all. But he's not bad.
Like, against what OTW is looking to play.
Oh my god, they're playing Bastion. Oh my god, they're playing Bastion Sim. They're playing Bastion Sim.
Please do it. This is glorious. I want to see it happen. Yep. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they went to the right side. Oh, they're playing the long game.
This is actually what Go Again used to do, except without BAP.
Close enough. Yeah, Hyperflex here doesn't really know how to contest it because a Bastion in a really small area like that is not.
And the second TP comes out. That's not normally where you're supposed to.
That's the second sleep Drowsy has had on 2 attacks.
Anti-Crystal's extremely low. Blazing Blade's on the high ground.
Oh no, that's kind of the push right there.
King Genius. That was not a genius strat.
They played it a bit too slow. You gotta kind of set up faster than that. Oh, nice anti. Yeah, that's pretty much that push. Hyperflex had a good defense here.
Good try.
Little Puppy already on the shatter. Alucard coming up on that high noon. Drowsy will come up on that nano soon enough, and Reagan should have that Matrix almost immediately. Yeah, sure enough, OTW switches off. That's the smart play. Try it once.
Yeah, you know, it's always worth a try, right? Bastion's always worth a try.
It might have actually been better in that case to just TP to point because of how slow they were playing. Like, they needed to get established faster than that.
But this team definitely really likes running the sim, which is really weird because most teams don't like running the sim at all.
She's surprisingly viable, but you gotta play her really defensive if you want to get away with it.
Oh my!
No.
Vantage just got obliterated. 9 comes up from Alucard quite late in the fight. I'm surprised that they're not running Mei here. From how you're calling it, Alucard's kind of a two-trick, but he has not played Mei so far in this game.
No. Well, supposedly he's good at Mei, is what I've heard, but I don't know if he likes playing Mei.
The classic. Oh, the classic. I'm good at Mei, but I'm not playing Mei because Mei is boring.
In the meantime, Hyperflex has a huge ult advantage. Herping Yoshi actually has his Flux now. And OTW really... Well, they have about half of their time left. Not terrible, but they do need to get going soon enough.
Huge shatter comes out, but he does. Oh no, Repeat was the one that got slept. But the Flux comes out. Oh, but he gets frozen mid thing, so it never comes out. Blazing Blade gets.
Okay.
Blazing Blade gets.
Martini gets a revenge kill, but that's probably gonna be it. Yeah, he slept him. Oh,
they definitely could have staggered him for longer. Oh, he's teabagging him. Nice.
Taking out the frustration on the Chinese devil. In the meantime,
get coronavirus out of here.
In the meantime, Hyperflex used a lot of their ult fight, 3 to be specific, so...
Both teams just closed their ult, and now they are at 0 ultimates. Martini has the Blizzard, and Anti-Crystal has the bomb. Very good play from One Trick Wonders, they're just waiting it out.
I mean, why not? That's a pretty early
they have enough time.
Matrix.
Blazing Blade on the high ground, he falls down. Martini definitely could have walled him off there, but not enough time. Bomb comes out, oh, that's getting at least one. Yeah. Alucard gets taken out. He tries to hide. The immortality comes out from Regan, but it's just too late. Martini is able to kill Blazing Blade with a melee and GR.
Yep, that is first point. So now Hyperflex really can only hope to draw. There's no way they're going to recontest this. They don't have a Lucio, and both of their supports are still respawning as we speak.
Please don't draw.
Please don't draw. But interesting. Hyperflex is not swapping. They're sticking with this comp, and I'm not sure how good this will be for a second point defense.
How much money? Wait. Keep going.
Well, especially with the DPS. Like, Reaper and McCree here are kind of awkward.
The high noon does come out. I'll save it for the second this is over. Alucard gets pushed off the high ground. A pretty massive blizzard. Little Puppy gets taken down. And, oh, that's huge. Huge blossom from Repeat. It's only Blazing Blade left. And, yeah, no. Team kill. Thank you.
Crystal is teabagging on the low ground, asserting dominance in the last few seconds. Yeah, that was just... it took OTW probably longer than they wanted to take first point there. But, I mean, they eventually got there.
What? Oh, another NF play of the game.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was that how much money did you want to put on Herping if she getting subbed out this map?
I don't know. I know sometimes
they must have changed something with play of the game.
Yeah,
remember when they made it so that Mercy would get play of the game whenever she
yes.
I think something's happening like that because Anna wasn't.
Yeah.
Maybe right. They made it so
generally every patch they'll adjust it slightly, and supports generally get the better side of that. Okay, so Hyperflex will get the third and possibly final map pick between King's Row and Eichenwald. I really haven't seen much of Eichenwald, so I kind of want to see it. But at the same time, I know they're going to pick Kings.
I prefer Eichenwald as a map, but people like King's Row more because his Ryan's Aria, King's Row. I like King's Row. I don't understand the appeal to be. I like the map.
But I like Eichenwald a lot because it has so much verticality, and that's so much fun.
The Eichenwald fan base is dying. Repost if you're a true Eichenwalder.
I love Eichenwald's second point. Always good to see some sniper play.
Yeah, that's probably my...
sure enough, they choose King's Row.
It's probably my favorite, what do you call it? Like, sightline as Widow.
Where's King's Row? There's King's Row.
I wonder if the stream can hear my controller.
Probably a little bit.
No? Okay.
Okay, we have some serious subs coming in from Hyperflex. Not for Yoshi, but we do have Gordo coming in for Reagan. I don't believe we've seen Gordo play at all. I believe he's a newer pickup, and Panda is coming back in for Alucard.
That's definitely what I expected to see. I was expecting Herping Yoshi to be subbed out. I was expecting a Geo type situation where he locked a hero because his team was doing bad, but no.
That probably was part of the strat. Plus, I don't think they have any off-tank subs in the lobby currently. Okay, then that is pretty much it for subs then.
Now I can hear my controller. I have never done. I played this game once with a controller ever, and it was when I couldn't aim, and then I locked Torb.
I believe Grape Cake played with a controller at least for the first part of season 1. That might have been why he's perma-benched. Okay, OTW wants to, so they're taking it easy on Pendy tonight. The sides will stay the same for the time.
Defense is just kind of better.
You'd think that, but like some teams just love to play offense.
I prefer defense because it lets you determine win conditions.
Yeah, I mean, plus if you can first hold, that's such a fast map.
Yeah, no, definitely in comp when you get defense first, you're like, damn, and then when you like hard roll and then you full hold, you're like, damn, I wish I played defense first, so this would be so much faster.
All right. Okay, and both teams are ready rather quickly.
Nice.
It doesn't seem like they're swapping too much up.
Keeping them in the zone.
Now entering King's Row.
So yeah,
Off to London.
now I'm gonna take the King's Row flank with this controller. I can't go into the map anymore. Unlucky.
Might just be some maps.
Maybe.
But I would personally love to see another Bastion TP strat, especially the what is it called on top of the
Team Iran comp.
No, that's not what I've heard it called before. It's
Oh, I did it! Oh, let's go. Oh.
They can't see you, so the stream is just wondering.
Hey, I got it. I did the King's Row flank. Let's go.
Anyways, no real surprises here coming out.
Oh, no real surprising. What do you mean? We gotta. If this is what they play.
Oh, that's on offense, so they have time to swap.
Well, that is true. Okay, yeah, I think Herping Yoshi might just be honestly like done with Diva. There's been some blizzards that he probably should have eaten. But
yeah, who knows?
To be honest,
good at eating blizzards and grabs in the past. So
to be honest, blizzards are actually easier to eat than nades. Like
yeah. Well, nades so quick on cooldown. Pretty standard comp coming out here. Mirror comp coming out from both teams. Nice anti.
First, yeah, he gets it from the spawn. Both teams just kind of poking. The mirror. Red Panda has been very early on his walls in the last 2 maps. Little Puppy's anti-ed, so if they push up aggro, this might lead to some. Martini gets first pick again.
What is this first pick percentage? This is insane.
It'd be crazy if it was 100. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
I swear there's been at least one fight like back on Lijiang where he didn't get the first kill. But like
poking machine.
Yeah, he knows where to
nade for that's a 3-man nade coming from the spawn from Drowsy. But it's essentially an all charge nade. Not much gonna get out of that. He tries to send another one. Oh no, advantage looks he gets pinned. Oh, and he's taken out. Oh, but Little Puppy is anti as well as Gordo. If they're able to take that out, that'd be huge. They'd be up by 2, but both tanks are essentially out.
Oh wait,
Swedish does take a Little Puppy. This fight isn't unwinnable. Martini gets slapped. Gordo is taking down Martini while you're sleeping. Gordo is still low though.
Drowsy is holding on to that nano. He might have been able to. I don't know exactly when he got it, but he might have been.
Gordo is getting beat before Little Puppy has Shatter.
Yeah, OGW's been taking a lot of damage. They are stalling out, running down the
Shatter comes up, advantage. They're using a lot of ults on this, and it looks like none of them are going to get value. Blazing Blade comes out, he gets 2 with the High Noon!
Oh no.
They stopped capping
the point. They're pushing up. But that's a rather respectable time. Didn't take him really that long. It took him like what, fight and a half?
Yeah, no, respectable. So
Martini possibly getting staggered here. Will he get out alive? Yeah, he actually will.
I played a game in comp like 4 days ago, where the time coming into 3rd point was 6 minutes. I just remembered that now, and my team got hard rolled. But that's besides the point.
I'm sure that's
yeah, that was not fun.
I'd love to do that.
Hyperflex has a huge ultimate advantage here since okay. Martini on the other side of the first pick. Red Panda comes out with a blizzard. Oh no, Swedish gets Ajax! Oh no! Anti-Crystal take out. Oh, Anti-Crystal takes out 2.
What?
That's kind of massive. He eats
Where did that
Nate.
come from?
Herping-
Oh, he has a remake.
The bomb comes out. He's oh, and the bomb still gets someone.
Are you
They-
kidding me?
They changed it so that you can't hide behind the payload on most maps. Dude, Anti-Crystal's going sicko mode currently.
That was incredible. Just a remake bomb, and Gordo is not lucky enough.
They made a change so that you would die, like you can't hide behind the card half the time now, especially on Dorado. Yeah. Oh no. I hate when that happens.
So, Anti-Crystal apparently
Bomb
looked
gets
down
up
at the
from Herping
ground.
Yoshi. The Shadow,
to-
they try to do the terrorism combo, but it does not pay off entirely because the Shadow gets no one. But Herping Yoshi's still able to get ZW dish. Or Zui dish or whatever. Martini is anti, he's trying to get out. Good DM from Anti-Crystal, and it looks like these two are probably gonna live unless Hyperflex goes extremely aggro.
They want the May, but they're concerned whether they'll be able to get him.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, he
Martini's
used the ice
dead.
block.
Martini is dead. Oh,
Wait,
nice E
he might
from...
make it out alive.
Oh, no.
He's making it out alive. What are
You
the
have
odds?
made a critical mistake. Red Panda is still extremely low. He used his all Vantage shatters just aren't landing
Shatters
today.
left and right.
I think Lil Puppy's just holding his shield. He gets frozen.
Yeah.
Vantage takes out Gordo.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, he gets anti. That's unlucky. Almost a perfect fight, but
Nice pick
the
from
anti
Herping
comes
Yoshi,
out.
but it doesn't really matter now. He's just gonna get staggered. Yep, and now they're actually staggering him. So.
Dude, the
Where's it
Herping
going?
Yoshi.
Oh no.
Bro, I'm
Where is
getting
it?
dizzy. I'm just spinning. Jeez.
This is a bad. Where is he going? Is he
Pit.
going? He's going to the
Yeah,
suicide pit.
he's going to the
That's
pit, he's
So
going to
far
the pit.
away. Oh no.
That is not the play.
Where is
He's
he
getting
going?
him the health back. Why'd he get the health back? Why'd he get the health back?
Old battery.
Bomb comes out. It's sped over the roof. Oh, that's
Ooh,
unlucky.
the
They
roof
had to
cut
go
him
for
off.
speed. Oh, both teams are essentially entirely frozen. Repenta takes out Repeat. And Big
and he had
Blizzard
Death
that comes
Blossom.
out is just unlucky because they got
Both
frozen.
supportals come
Oh no! 4-man shatter from her little puppy. He's my
Oh,
blazing
okay,
blade.
yeah.
You need to stop
Hyperflex
high nooning
stuff.
when the fight's over. Anti-Crystal takes him out because he was high nooning, but he was still able to get 2 at the same time.
Yeah, the fight's over at this point. They got second point with a decent amount of time. Still, it's gonna be rough to take it in just under 3 minutes.
Damn,
but,
that
I mean,
gear is kind of cute. What the heck? I didn't realize there's like straight up a gear here.
I don't know where here is. but,
It's like when you call for I need healing. It's like who needs healing? There's
who's
someone
I?
that-
Yeah.
Who is I need healing. Who?
Anyways, aside from some ults coming online.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh
Nice
my god.
combo!
Huge shatter comes out from Vantage and an even bigger blossom from Repeat. Oh no. Herping Yoshi.
Again.
Oh.
The man just wants to play. And
He didn't get kill credit. I don't. Oh no, he did. Nice. That's
Either
a.
way, they used up both of their ultimates, so now OTW has nothing. Hyperflex is gonna be coming up on 2.
They have. They'll probably be nanoing the Rhine here. That's what they've done with essentially every single nano.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad play.
Not at all, but I feel like
We'll have to
sometimes
wait and see.
McCree could be a better nano target, but I think they're just nanoing Rhine on cooldown. Blazing Blade is very low. Bomb is coming out from Herping Yoshi. I don't think that's gonna get anyone. No, it
Yeah,
almost
almost
takes
went
out one.
to the pit.
Little puppy, he just pins him. Oh, but Martini takes him out first. The B comes out, which is a little bit excessive, I would say. Is Swedish gets slept, and Herping Yoshi kills, I believe, quite a bit
Yeah.
this fight. Was not paying attention to how many, but he definitely killed a few. He killed a hot few.
Gordo will be regretting using that beat as they're getting closer because he could have used it to close out the fight, you know. But at the same time, oh, nice.
Oh, nice leap. The anti-nade just misses. The anti-nade gets eaten from First Abyss. The bomb comes out. It gets 2! Anti-crystal bomb. Herping Yoshi takes out Swedish. But I don't think this is a winnable fight.
this is
Drowsy
a
off the map esports. Herping Yoshi off the map esports. Red Panda off the map esports. And that's the end of the fight. And it looks like this is coming into last fight territory for Hyperflex.
I think Red Panda probably wanted to keep that Blizzard for this upcoming fight.
Oh,
because,
definitely.
OTW has the
And
Hyperflex
they would-
doesn't really have a way to.
Gordo would
equalize.
definitely like to have beat for last fight or even now.
Yeah, Oh, look at Repeat behind. He's gonna be.
They don't know. They don't know. Absolute. Oh no! And Martini walls off the shatter.
Oh, little puppy gets picked off.
Oh. Anti-Crystal is extremely good, but they eat onto the high noons. Oh no. Okay, I thought he was about to fall off the map for a second. But Big Beat comes out. Martini still has.
Yep.
You know, I was about to say not necessary, but then I checked the time. There were 5 seconds left.
Oh, they didn't touch in time. I thought maybe he would touch within the 3 second, but I guess not.
One Trick Wonders is definitely looking very good and definitely showing that there is a gap in between the.
Third and
It's,
fourth,
it's definitely making it
supposed.
look like there's a top and a bottom over 3 ranks, from what I said earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
Urban Hero leaves the game.
That's OTW. I think he realized that this might be the last map, and he's probably not going to see any playtime this game. So, no need to
Do the genie. Just kidding.
You gotta do your own player like that.
We got him. No, but that game,
He's
Genie
not
was just
watching this
tilted.
stream.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
We
We're
might
scrimming.
actually-
We're supposed to be scrimming right now, so.
You better be screaming. I really want to see this comp come out from OTW. Please make it happen, fellas. I want
Oh
to see
yes, Team Iran comp. Let's go. If you don't know,
In the meantime.
this comp was pioneered by Team Iran.
in the World Cup.
Yes.
Pretty standard comp
very
coming out from defense.
Yeah, very specifically on Anubis though. Easy Clap did the Team Iran comp to us.
Yep, I remember that.
Ooh, but this
the double shield.
I
here.
remember
Let's
we
check it out.
were 6-stacking in Plat and Baz played Bastion and oh, this is giving me memories. Big
And
TP
here it
goes on the
comes.
high ground. This you can just put the Sig shield there and he gets to roam free. But the thing about the Sig shield is that it does not have as much. But they can always go back to it.
Oh, that's kind of a big pick.
The thing is that he has no shield now. He's just open, but he's able to TP back. Yeah, I'm out. You know, Anti-Crystal is already 50% to his ult, which is pretty big. Lil Puppy's 1 HP. Basically, takes out Swedish. That's a pretty
Yeah,
good
they
pick.
get a hard
My team plays 1. Drowsy's able to heal him up. They have Nano, so I would assume. Oh my god, Anti-Crystal is just farming his ult. Vantage at 30%.
And they're playing so close.
Anti-Crystal has his ult.
Oh, no.
He's ulting. That's a huge
clutch.
flux.
4 man.
Oh my god,
Oh.
massive, just absolutely massive flux comes out. Gordo gets a beat a little bit too late. Vantage pins him to the back line, do the Vantage special. Shatter comes out.
No.
He's able to
That might
shatter
be
4.
this fight.
Oh my. Wait, Vantage how?
Wait.
No, wait, winnable. Winnable.
Are they
Wait,
bringing this back?
Wait.
What is happening with
Red
this
Panda's
fight?
won. Wait, they win. They actually win this. Oh my god! Massive anti comes out. They're gonna win this fight.
Gordo somehow make it
Look at the
alive.
turrets.
How did OTW win this without swapping? Like, that was the
Team Iran
scrappiest fight.
comp never fails. Massive. And by the way, I mean massive, like bigger than.
Repeat has Bastional. What is this? Like, Shatter, Bastional, Simmel, Beat.
They're just BMing at this point.
Anti-Crystal is halfway to another Flux. What is this? Like, they have such an ult advantage, and they just tossed him out whenever they got him this past
And
fight. Like-
I'm telling you, I would be at least plat if Sigma was still good.
Oh, I like this attempt. Oh, but
Oh.
Yoshi does catch it out. in
He's
time.
not in turret mode, but he's just
No.
left.
Oh no.
Boom. Oh, he got 1. Oh, he gets
What?
2. He's being DM'd, but the damage has already been done. Blazing Blade just sneaking around the back.
Drowsy and Red Panda were
No.
just holding up against the choke there, trying to get probably some good walls and antis off, but that kind of worked against them when Repeat just
Damn it.
happened to look
Oh
down and
my god,
press mouse button.
Anti-Crystal is teabagging. Again. Dude, Sigma teabag's so weird. His knees just go like up and down, like.
You have to display dominance somehow. And he can't do it on Diva, so he might as well do it now.
Anti-Crystal has another ult.
Yeah, just about. I mean, that's going to be a really good way to
Oh,
secure
bashing
the
on the high
second
ground.
point.
Oh no, Martini is
Ooh.
anti as well. He's 1
Gordo
HP, but no
gets
follow-up.
picked
A massive Sigma comes out again.
Drowsy's dead. Oh no.
Repeat gets taken out by Blazing Blade, but it doesn't matter at this point. They cannot win this. Martini gets 3 kills doing the Symmetra special, going to.
Almost 5.
Oh my god, no. Why would you ult? You're staggering yourself.
He needs to get out.
Oh, how did you miss off the map esports?
90-degree turn.
Anti-Crystal just jumps off the map.
Just a little bit of BM there
Repeat
coming
is
in
still
from
on
it.
Bastion.
I mean, why
They're just
not?
BMing at this point.
I don't think he's died yet.
No,
He's
no, he's
playing
died. He
really
died. He died.
He did? Oh yeah, he died.
Vantage just he missed the pin, but
Oh
he
no,
gets
nano microwave.
bedtime.
He's not really getting too much damage out of it though.
Yeah. Pretty big shatter actually just came out from
Yeah, that's
Lil
gonna
Puppy.
close out the fight.
No
That's
shield
gonna
equals
be
free shatter.
the defense
They're not
equalizing.
gonna switch off, I don't think. You
Oh.
gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. That's 4. I think that's like 4 times where he's ulted.
You're not gonna
like,
get play of the
ulted
game,
when the
brother.
fight's over.
Yeah,
Play
he's
the
not gonna...
game.
Martini's sticking on the sim. I'm not sure if that's okay. Yeah, there we
No.
go. Okay, good.
Off the
good
Reaper,
swaps
Pepe.
here.
Anti-Crystal's been playing really good this game.
Yeah, he's honestly.
I would have
got a-
given player of the match to Martini in the first half, but I honestly think that what's it called? Anti-Crystal deserves it a lot more from what we've seen so far. It's not over yet. This
No.
is a. Oh,
What?
how? How did that
They went
shadow
off at the
reach?
exact same time. Swedish went for a ride. And,
Gordo, that beat,
probably right, he's
you were getting that one. Gordo's beats have been a little bit off.
yeah.
I've somehow gone into like specking one of the characters, and I don't know how to get off of it.
I
Shit.
can't help you there.
Oh no.
Try the trigger.
Drowsy.
button?
I'm pressing all the buttons. Can't find it. Unlucky.
Anyway.
Herping Yoshi is on the Sigma now.
Interesting.
Oh, did he just get a boot off the map?
Nope.
Gordo did. Nice.
No, I think that was just
The
damage.
classic.
I think that I
Look he gets frozen and then he gets nano. Gordo's low. I'm watching. Oh, that's gonna end up freezing at least Vantage. Vantage is definitely gonna get
Oh.
the Rhine group, the rare
Oh, he
Rhine
didn't even
group.
get credit for the Rhine
And
move.
Herping Yoshi, as I could tell because I was spectating him strategically.
Oh, this is going back and forth, but OTW does need
I want to point out, it looks like Blazing Blade plays at like 12 FPS. Actually, no.
I mean,
it looks like
maybe.
he's playing. It looks like he's playing on a controller. Oh my god!
yeah.
No shield.
I mean, why not? It
Yeah.
worked. They got 4 kills out of
Free
it.
shatter. Free shatter.
I mean, Lucio and Orion aren't going to be able to contest the point for that
Lil
long.
Puppy.
although-
They have a lot of ults. They can
Are they
definitely.
gonna be able to contest? They need to contest. They need to contest. There we go. Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Oh,
Gio
double boop.
for Gordo. Why did I say Gio?
Sigma ult is coming out. Hey, ooh, it's pretty big. Gordo has gotten 3 boop kills so far.
4 boops for the boop god, and Anti-Crystal just ends it.
I feel like they can go for the C9 here. Honestly, I feel like
maybe.
gold players are less likely to get C9 than like master and GM players.
Yeah, because you're so conditioned to like
They're so like
set
stuck
up for
to
the
the
next
payload.
fight and all that good stuff. However, the defense really doesn't have that many ults to defend with, whereas OTW has like 3-4 ults coming online soon. First, it's going to build that nano rather fast.
They both used about the same amount of ults, but the thing is that One Trick Wonders already had, and they were nice on the trigger finger as in. Oh, that's a massive ult, and the big nade comes out as well. Swedish big beat. Oh my god, I thought he booped them off the map for a second.
I think he did too, but it doesn't matter because he gets taken out
GLHF.
regardless. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a dominant 3-0. I think
One
it's
Trick Wonders is
impossible.
looking very good.
Yeah, it's impossible to ignore OTW at this point. They are a serious contender.
Definitely
I think it's the first
cementing
time we
their
can ever
number.
say that.
Yeah, no, they're definitely. Yeah, no, actually, like One Trick Wonders has always been like last place team so far in League Zero in total. Repeat
Just
getting
about.
robbed.
Yeah, yeah,
I
so
think
rough.
I think supporting play of the games are getting buffed.
Possibly.
Oh my! Anti-Crystal 70% kill participation. Definitely felt like it.
Yeah, he was just everywhere. I mean, like him and Martini just popped off at different points in this map. in this
So-
game.
You want to
Oh,
get
yeah.
Anti-Crystal in here for a little interview?
Yeah, sure. Just making sure he actually wants to. Every now and then you get a player who's like, no, I'd rather not.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Sometimes people just have anxiety about that sort of thing. Anyways, and said yes, so let's find him. Should be lobby 3 somewhere, right? Yep, there it is. Okay. Casting booth 3.
Bro, the controller kind of hitting different.
Hello. Well,
Hello.
congratulations, Anti-Crystal, on the win.
Thank you.
Well played by your entire team. I think everyone going into this match was expecting it to be a lot closer, but you guys just kind of dominated the whole time.
Yes, this is true.
So I'm curious on the Sigma pick that ended up working out really well, and why you guys were playing Bastion. I loved it. I'm gonna be real. I loved it.
So basically when we got King's just like, okay, so we're re-rolling all the plans, and then he's like, okay, so we're gonna play Bastion on like half the maps, and one of them's King's Row, and I'm just like, I won't complain. I was drafted for this team for Sigma, so I get to play Sigma.
Mhm.
So I really won't complain. Plus, Repeat likes playing Bastion, so I don't think he'll complain either.
Your Devo was also like on point for most of the game too.
Yep, I'm
Like-
doing my best.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Yep.
So I'm kind of curious with Martini got like a lot of first picks throughout, especially Hanamura and King's Row. So like, are you guys practicing like certain positionings where you can like enable that sort of first pick, or is it just happening?
Martina's supposed to be playing off supports. But since we have DPS issues, he's kind of just playing DPS now. So, Martini apparently is just really good at the fucking video game. So I won't complain. He's kind of just killing everybody. So I don't know. Maybe he's being hard grinding May, but I don't know.
Hey, his May's definitely looking really good. So
it is currently his third most played hero behind Ana and
50% win rate, kind of clean.
Ana Moira. Yeah.
By the way, I've been spectating this whole game with a controller.
He
Augers.
had a few difficulties with the controls. He's like, wait, how do I
was-
spectate another player?
I can't wait to watch that VOD. This is gonna be great.
Oh no,
he's not
it's not-
streaming. Pendy's
no,
streaming.
I'm sad.
I did the King's Row flank with the controller.
Nice. Okay. I do want to quickly say one thing though. So a lot of people like don't think I'm that good. Like for example, just as a random example, I'm pretty sure like the only two teams who think I'm good is Hyperflex and my team. But I do want to just throw this out there, especially to people who think I'm not good. I outplayed the quote-unquote best diva in the league, so you can suck my ass.
Oh, damn. Well, you
Definitely.
definitely did outplay the best diva in the league, apparently. So
Definitely some fighting words, although to be honest, I haven't heard many people trash talk you. Maybe this is going on in team servers, but I've mostly heard in general chat people calling you like one of the best or most overlooked divas. So maybe this
probably
should
overlooked.
overlooked.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, the main reason that's from is Aliona's and from Geometric. They made a tier list, and I was below Vaporeon, who's a Hog 1 trick, and then Erda, who apparently got subbed out for a main support. So I don't know, but that's mainly where that came from.
Okay.
So I'm just happy I was able to prove that I'm good at the video game.
Nice. Oh, all right. It was good talking to you, God
Yeah,
Gamer.
I'll let you get back to your team and celebrate for the remainder.
Yep. Thank you for the interview.
No problemo.
Yeah, have a good day.
You do.
All right.
Well, that was fun. I'm gonna have to go. My casting today. I don't know. I just woke up like not too long ago, but I tried my best.
Yeah, well, let's see. I think, yeah, the other stream should be, or is it live stream? I don't see knock on wood.
Well, goodbye. Why does the stomp always get streamed?
Yeah, right. I swear. Well, the other game was supposed to be streamed. I don't know what happened with that. Did he fall asleep again? Dude, just like,
Just don't fall
Set an
asleep,
alarm.
lol.
just set an alarm, man.
Well, I'm gonna get going. That was a lot of fun. Good night.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm gonna go scrim.
Head out, right? Yeah, go scrim. That's important. I'll close it out. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I am getting word that Plat Chat versus Rio ended already. 3-0 Plat Chat. No surprises there. Not too much. What? Dude, I'm so excited. I don't dislike Geometric, but like they've been cocky, and I want to see them. Oh, right, sorry, because I keep forgetting Pendy mutes himself. Wisdom is 2-0 currently. If they beat Geometric, that's insane. If they 3-0 Geometric, that's on an entirely different level of insane. Like, props to Navino for getting that far. That's, I believe, the first time that anyone could have brought Geometric to a potential map 5, let alone 3-0 them. Like, that's insane. I really wish that that he didn't fall, that the streamer didn't fall asleep now, because I would have been binging that. We will make sure to get the PC Rio and then the Wisdom Geo VODs to you ASAP, especially the Wisdom Geo VOD, because that sounds like it's going to be a good game. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this. See you tomorrow for some intermediate good stuff. Peace, nut.